Jai Jagannath. Honorable Madam Speaker and honorable members, it is with immense pleasure that I welcome you all to the third session of the 17th Odisha Legislative Assembly. This marks my first address to this distinguished gathering, and I am deeply honored to stand before you today. Allow me to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt New Year greetings to all the honorable members of this august House and to the people of Odisha. May this year bring progress, prosperity, and harmony to our state and its citizens. This august House has expressed its deep condolences on the sad demise of late Samir Dey, ex-minister, late Surendra Mohan Maji, late Ashwini Kumar Guru, late Daneshwar Maji, late Makaradhwaj Pradhan, late Niranjan Pradhan, late Utkal Kesari Parida, late Purna Chandra Maji, all former members. I request all honorable members present today to join me in paying tribute to late Dr. Manmohan Singh, ex-Prime Minister of India, late Vijay Kumar Mohanty, late Sadan Nayak, all former members. The House may convey our heartfelt condolence to the bereaved families of the departed souls. Odisha is a canvas of unparalleled beauty and enduring legacy where every sunrise carries the promise of harmony and hope. Beneath its rugged hills lie a vast treasure trove of precious minerals, the silent testimony to its industrial might and economic promise. Above ground, the land bursts forth with vibrant life, a series of stunning beaches in the lap of Bay of Bengal, rocky mountains that rise like poetry in stone, and serene temples and monuments that whisper tales of a rich and glorious heritage. The people of Odisha are our greatest asset. Our artisans weave magic on stones and textiles. Our farmers sculpt life from the earth. From the mystic land of Rusinganath in the west to the sacred abode of Lord Jagannath in the east, from the beautiful jungles and picturesque landscape in the south to the vibrant industrial landscape in the north, Odisha is an odyssey of nature, of history, and of the unyielding spirit of its people. Despite its glorious past, as a thriving center of overseas trade, rich mineral reserves, and abundant human resources, for many years post-independence, Odisha struggled to fulfill its immense potential. The state's promise often remained unrealized. The people of Odisha, with hope in their hearts and a vision for the future, opted change over continuity in the 2024 general election. Tired of waiting for a transformation that never seemed to come, they embraced the promise of my government that would listen, understand, and act. Their vote was not just a political decision, it was a declaration of faith. With eyes turned towards higher, brighter horizons, they entrusted my government with the hope of the poor, aspirations of the youth, dreams of the farmers, and the aims of women, believing that change would usher in a new era, an era of unmatched prosperity. With the mandate of the people and a determined vision for the future, my government shouldered the onerous responsibility of taking the state forward in the path of prosperity. With the mantra of empowering the Gyan, G-Y-A-N, that is, Garib, Yuva, Annadata and Nari Shakti, my government presented its first budget in this August House in July 2024, a budget that is in line with the principle of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Biswas and Sabka Prayas. It's been just 8 months of assuming responsibility, and during such a short span of time, my government has taken various landmark decisions, launched numerous schemes, and hosted several programs in the interest of the state and the nation. My government implemented its flagship scheme, Subhadra, which is poised to benefit about 1 crore women of the state, rolled out Samruddha Krishak Yojana to provide input assistance of rupees 800 per quintal for paddy over and above the MSP. Opened inner Ratna Bandar of Sri Mandira honoring the demands of the devotees and took up many initiatives to revive Odia Ashmita. My government's sincere effort in hosting the DG and IG conference in the month of November 2024 and the 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas visit of the Honorable President of Republic of Singapore and Utkarsh Odisha Make in Odisha conclave in the month of January 2025 are commendable. My government has received more than 3 lakh suggestions for Vision 2036, which aspires to build a Samruddha Odisha targeting a $500 billion economy by 2036. Looking ahead, my government has detailed plans for the goal of Vikasit Odisha for Vikasit Bharat 2047, which envisions Odisha contributing $1.5 trillion economy to India's economy by then. To achieve these goals, every individual, organization and the state at large must make the best use of this present time Amrut Kal to remain proactive, innovative and progress-oriented. As the great agricultural scientist and Bharat Ratna awardee, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan said, and I quote, "If agriculture goes wrong, nothing else will have a chance to go right." Odisha, being an agrarian state, relies heavily on agriculture and allied sectors for its well-being and economic prosperity. Its rich agricultural heritage and traditional farming practices have sustained it despite recurrent natural disasters. Committed to advancing the sector, my government is prioritizing food, nutrition and income security for our farming population, the backbone of economic growth. Inclusive agricultural transformation will be driven by innovative technologies, enhanced irrigation, crop insurance and financial assistance, while global agricultural practices will be localized through international cooperation, research and policy coherence. With the visionary leadership of my government, I must say, agriculture is destined to become a spearhead of Odisha's prosperity and well-being. To strengthen farmer welfare, my government has taken special care to ensure all eligible farmers are covered under the PM Kisan initiative through a saturation drive. Through the Samruddha Krishak Yojana, my government has started procuring paddy from farmers at rupees 3,100 per quintal, including input assistance of 800 rupees per quintal during the current Kharif marketing season. My government has also prioritized crop diversification, focusing on pulses, oilseeds, vegetables and high-value crops across 2 lakh hectares. Through the rice fallow management project, steps are being taken to improve farm income, cropping intensity, and soil health by leveraging partnerships with leading research institutes and local agencies. To safeguard farmers against climatic risk, my government has ensured robust crop insurance coverage with 1.36 lakh farmers registered for the Rabi season. Promotion of organic farming through the Odisha Balabhadra Jaivik Chasa mission is being piloted in areas like Daringabadi and Swabhiman Anchal. The efforts of my government target to reintroduce and popularize neglected crops include scientific collection, documentation, and awareness initiatives under the Revival of Forgotten Foods program. My government is committed to empowering women in agriculture by promoting mushroom and flower production on a mission mode involving women SHGs to make the state self-sufficient in these sectors. The promotion of agriculture production clusters in tribal regions has created livelihood assets and market linkages for more than 2 lakh women SHGC members through 1,757 producer groups and 62 producer companies. Under Mukhyamantri Krishi Udyog Yojana, my government is promoting agri-enterprises by facilitating access to credit. My government is also supporting farmer-producer organizations with financial, technical and infrastructural assistance, ensuring better income opportunities and socio-economic development for small and marginal farmers. My government is undertaking several initiatives to boost the fisheries and aquaculture sector. For enhancing livelihoods, excavation of new tanks and productivity enhancement of existing ponds are taken up under the Matsya Sasa Paina Nua Pokari Kola Yojana. The financial assistance for boats, engines and nets supports marine fishermen with modern equipment, ensuring their safety and productivity. Additionally, the biofloc technology for intensive pisciculture has revolutionized fish farming with thousands of units already established and plans to expand further. To enhance fish production in reservoirs, advanced fingerlings and freshwater prawn juveniles are regularly stocked, benefiting key regions like Balimala Reservoir. Modernization efforts include the popularization of fisheries, machinery and equipment, enabling farmers to adopt advanced tools for increased efficiency. The Fish Seed Hatcheries program focuses on producing genetically improved strains of fingerlings, ensuring a steady supply for grow-out farming and reservoir stocking. Under the Infrastructure Development Program, during the financial year 2024-25, upgradation of the fishing harbour at Damra, construction of one new fishing harbour at Chandipur, construction of 3 fish landing centres at Kalupada Ghat, Soran and Kasia are under development for better fish landing, reduced post-harvest loss and maintenance of hygienic fishing standards. The livestock sector focuses on a sustainable growth, enhancing productivity and ensuring the welfare of animals. The sector aims to empower farmers, boost rural livelihoods and contributes significantly to food security and economic development. To enhance milk production in the state, my government has launched Mukhyamantri Kamadhenu Yojana, under which beneficiaries are assisted in establishing small dairy units of 2 crossbred cows, supported with subsidized calf feed for female calves, insurance of milch cows with 85% subsidized premium, and provision of incentives to dairy farmers for pouring of milk in dairy cooperative societies. Further emphasis has been given to use of sex-sorted semen with an objective of producing around 90% female cows with high genetic merit. My government has launched Prani Sampada Samruddhi Yojana, which supports the farmers to take up livelihood activities through various schemes under poultry, goat, pig and duck farming, thus enhancing meat production in the state. My government, under the scheme Goal for Management and Treatment of Animals, Gomata, provides comprehensive veterinary health care services to farmers at field veterinary institutions and at the doorsteps of farmers through mobile veterinary units, along with prompt diagnosis and preventive measures for control and containment of animal diseases. Under Mukhyamantri Prani Kalyana Yojana, my government provides financial assistance for feeding and maintenance of stray and destitute cattle in private goshalas, establishment of new goshalas, and establishment of Godan Kendras. Further, an animal helpline 1962 and